Hey everyone, this is Chris with Unknown Comics, and this week we're talking about Final Order Cutoff for May 24, 2021. Most of these books are going to be street dating June 16th, 2021. If you want to pre-order any of these comic books we're talking about, make sure you go to unknowncomicbooks.com. You can save up to 30% when you pre-order from Unknown Comics. So here we go. Let's get into the top 10 this week. But right before we do, actually, let's talk about our contest. So don't forget to comment below, like, share, subscribe, and then comment below for your chance to win one of each of the books we're talking about this week. Again, like I said, I just comment down there. That lets us know who's doing the liking, the sharing, the subscribing, so we can get you in for a chance to win, again, one of every book we're talking about. You win one version of each of those. Sometimes it's 10 books, sometimes it's more. This week it is more, so make sure you're commenting below. And again, please like, subscribe, and share, and then make sure you hit that notification bell so you always know when we're posting new videos. So let's get into it. Here's the top 10 for this week. Coming in at number 10, we have G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 283. This, of course, is IDW Publishing. They've been doing G.I. Joe for quite some time now. And this one's being written by Larry Hama. Interior art is by Andrew Griffith. And then this is kind of a big deal. This is the first time we're going to have a Filipino G.I. Joe as a part of the team. So kind of a big deal. So we're putting that at our number 10 this week for the collectors, for the readers, also for the Filipino nation. We have a lot of great friends over there in the Philippines. We feel like this is a really cool deal. Really cool to see. Their love for comic books from the guys we know is just as strong as our love for comic books over here. So very excited to see this. This is going to be really awesome. So G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero number 283. Murder by Assassination Part 3. Murder, mystery, and mayhem continue as the newest G.I. Joe continues her investigation into Cobra Chaos. Can she, with the help of some special friends, solve the mystery and save the day before it's too late? The plot thickens as living legend Larry Hama and superstar artist Andrew Griffith continue their bombastic tale featuring the exciting new Joe team member codenamed Sherlock. Coming in at number 9, we have the Hellfire Gala. As this continues, we have 3 books to talk about this week, but we're just going to hit 2 of them right here in this spot. So we've got New Mutants 19 and X-Corp number 2. Of course, we've been doing an amazing bundle set of exclusive covers for this. With the X-Corp, we have an amazing cover from Derek Chu featuring Monet, and the New Mutants 19, we have a new cover from David Nakayama, and that cover features Magic, of course. So check both those out. They're both available on the website now, but as far as the standard books, they have a lot of great covers as well, including some really cool design variants, and then just the normal covers as well. I'll kind of give you one of the spiels on this one's New Mutants 19, and I'll cry if I want to. The Hellfire Gala is here, and the New Mutants have the chance to take a break from training the youth of Krakoa, an opportunity to get dressed up and get down. But not everyone is on their best behavior, and someone has vanished without a trace. So then this is Marvel Comics, New Mutants 19, and then of course you also have X-Corp number 2. Those are our 2 Hellfire Gala books we're talking about right now, and that's at number 9. Coming in at number 8, we have Marvel Voices Pride number 1. Now, this is, of course, Marvel Comics, written by Kieran Gillen, and interior it looks by Javin Garin. Marvel Comics has been doing these Marvel Voices every basically every month, whatever they can. They're doing their best to support the different types of people that we have and amazing people that there are. Of course, this one is celebrating the LGBTQ plus characters and creators inside the Marvel universe, but Marvel has been introducing new characters in a lot of these new Marvel Legacy books. So make sure you guys are looking into these. You're picking these up if you're collectors. Like I said, the last Marvel Legacy that came out was doing really good on the aftermarket, so don't miss these. Marvel celebrates LGBTQ plus characters and creators with a rainbow-powered special. Marvel Comics is proud to present its first ever queer-centered anthology. Ring in Pride Month with an amazing assembly of writers and artists from all walks of life. Wiccan and Hulkling, Iceman, Mystique and Destiny, Karma, and more. Celebrate these and so many more legendary characters from across the Marvel archive. New and fan favorite characters tell the Pride stories that illustrate the world outside your window in full color. Plus some of Marvel's biggest LGBTQ plus moments. Get a special reprinting. Don't miss an extraordinary new chapter in Marvel's history. This one's 88 pages. It's a one-shot. And again, that's Marvel Comics. Coming in at number 7, we have Wonder Girl number 2. This is, of course, DC Comics. Wonder Girl span out of the pages of Future State a few months ago, and this is her second part of her ongoing series. Wonder Girl number 2 from DC Comics, being written by Joelle Jones. On this one, after receiving a sacred gift from the gods of Brazil, our hero seems destined for great things. Little does she know, another pantheon has been watching her as well. Hera, queen of the Greek gods, has chosen Yara to become her latest champion, but what need does the goddess have for a warrior of her own. Find out in this stirring second issue. And again, this is Wonder Girl number 2 from DC Comics. Coming in at number 6 is Nightwing number 81. The Nightwing series has been picking up like crazy. A lot of people are starting to pick this up. Dick Grayson trades out his excrement sticks for a magnifying glass and a sleuth hat to investigate Bloodhaven's new mayor, Melinda Zuko, and find out how the daughter of the man who murdered Dick's parents came to power in the Nightwing City. But his investigative adventure is cut short when he comes face to face with the most horrendous villain in history of Bloodhaven, Heartless. Again, this is Nightwing number 81, written by Tom Taylor and interiorized by Bruno Redondo. And so big reason I think for that pickup is Tom Taylor. His writing is absolutely amazing. So if you're not picking up Nightwing, make sure you get the last few issues and start reading this. Tom Taylor has got a great hold on things. Coming in at number 5, we have Star Wars number 14. This continues the War of the Bounty Hunters series with Marvel Comics. It's going to go all the way through October. For sure, these are going to be coming up on our list a lot, but it's a great series so far. If you're not caught up on it, make sure you're picking it up. It's really, really cool to see kind of that timeline in between these two movies. So especially to see a little bit more Boba Fett, which is always cool. So War of the Bounty Hunters tie-in. The rebels finally have a lead on the location of Han Solo. It's time to save the captain of the Millennium Falcon from his frozen carbonite tomb. A general, a Jedi, and a Wookiee will mount a desperate rescue mission, but they have no idea what actually awaits them. So of course the War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha came out this last week. Great read. We get to see Boba Fett in a black suit. So a little bit of a spoiler there, but they kind of showed it on the cover. So make sure you're picking that up and reading so you understand why it happened. Coming in at number 4, we have Wonder Woman Black and Gold number 1. Lots of different creators are working on this. Of course, it has a couple of amazing covers. One of my favorite ones is the one from Joshua Middleton. Really, really cool. DC's been kind of doing these. They did Batman Black and White. They did Superman Red and Blue. And now we have Wonder Woman Black and Gold. So a really cool little series that they've been doing with these characters. This one, of course, is DC Comics. Just in time for Wonder Woman's 80th anniversary, DC Comics proudly presents a new anthology series starring the Amazon princess. Embellished in the color of her famous lasso, you won't want to miss the thrilling series celebrating the woman who inspires us all. And that's the truth. Kicking things off, John Akrudi and Ryan Sook reunite to show us that grace and mortality grants a hero. So this is going to be a really good book. It looks really cool. The first one doesn't have a size count, page count here, but it looks looking to be pretty good. Like I said, all 3 of these series so far have been really good. They've been good pickups, good reads. So make sure you're getting Wonder Woman Black, Gold, and Black and Gold number 1 from DC Comics. That's our number 4 on this week's list. Coming in at number 3 is Miles Morales Spider-Man number 27. This has a couple of variants on it. Of course, this is Marvel Comics. Salahuddin Ahmed is writing it, and then Carmen Canero is doing the interior art. The Clone Saga continues. The secrets and origins of the clones are revealed, and the truth is horrifying. This is the issue you won't forget anytime soon, and neither will Miles. So again, picking this up, Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 27, continuing in the Clone Wars saga. Coming in at number 2, we have Demon Days Mariko number 1. Of course, this is again Peach Momoko doing all the work on this. She's doing the writing, the interior art. This is coming out bi-monthly, I believe, right now. Got a lot of great covers. One of my favorites, of course, is for sure the J. Scott Campbell cover. If you're a Campbell collector of any kind, you want that cover in your collection. And then, of course, the reading of the books has been great. We also have an exclusive of this one as well from Cale New. Very, very well done. He's got 2 covers he did for us, and they're absolutely beautiful. So make sure you check those out as well. Demon Days Mariko number 1. In the shadow of Kursaki Mountain, a secret history comes to light. The Demon Days saga by Stormbreaker Peach Momoko continues. Mariko Yoshida hears mysterious voices and has strange dreams that feel real. Her redhead maid who dresses all in black might know more than she lets out. What is the connection between Mariko, the creatures called Oni, and Kursaki Mountain? Find out in the next installment of this tale of magic. Monsters and Marvel characters like you've never seen them before, beautifully rendered by the Peach Momoko. Book 2 of 5 of the Demon Days saga. This is 40 pages. It's a one-shot. And of course, you know that she did the first one, Demon Days X-Men. This one's focusing more on a version of Black Widow's character, but that's really the only thing is Black Widow's character. Other than that, it's all Peach Momoko's world. She's kind of using the Marvel characters in her own way. So really cool to see, really good idea. So, and then like I said, a lot of great covers on this one. Coming in at number 1 this week is Planet-Sized X-Men number 1. This is also a big part of the Hellfire Gala, but this is, I thought it kind of needed its own thing as it's a pretty big deal. It looks like this is being written by Jerry Dugan, interior artist by Pepe Larraz. Of course, Jerry Dugan is taking over the ongoing X-Men series starting in July. So it's cool to see this is like his transition addition into his series. They came to slay. The Hellfire Gala rages on, but bigger things are afoot a world away. Make no mistake, this is an X-Men book drawn by superstar artist Pepe Larraz. It's absolutely the most important issue of the month. This is 48 pages, one shot. I did see something on Twitter earlier where they had talked about how Giant Size X-Men is just celebrating a huge milestone from when it came out, I believe over 60 years ago. And they said that was a pretty big deal. But planet-sized X-Men is supposed to be an even bigger deal. So we'll see. Make sure you're picking this up. Make sure you're getting this in your collection. All right, so before we end the video, we still need to announce last week's winner. Again, our contest every week we've been doing. Comment down below, like, share, and subscribe, and that gets you entered for a chance to win one of every book we just talked about this week. So our winner from last week is Hunter Ryan. Hunter Ryan, if you can, please contact our customer support here in the store. They will get you an order together and out to you whenever those books release. So again, make sure you contact our customer support here at the store and they can get that taken care of for you. Thank you, Hunter Ryan. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Again, please like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you always know when we're posting new videos. We love doing this. We love getting to share our thoughts with you and what we think is popular. Thank you guys again. We'll see you next time.